it's Gigi, and this is my mom. Now we're just gonna be showing you guys our Chicago girls video trip, whatever, and overview of what we did. So I guess to start it off, we woke up at 4 in the morning on Friday.
I didn't wake up at 4.
5, sorry.
I woke up at 5.
I woke up at 5. Anyways, okay, so 5 in the morning, we left at like 6:40, and we were on our way to Chicago. So
first, we did a stop in Indiana because we did emissions testing on the vehicle that my mother-in-law owns. It was due for emissions test, so we stopped in Portage, Indiana. Then we were on our way to Chicago.
yeah,
Well, we stopped at a gas station for like one refill. Yep.
and bathroom break.
Yeah, so we went straight to Lincoln Park Conservatory that Gigi found on Pinterest.
That was really cool.
And I was just gonna park in the regular parking lot for $26. But Gigi said, no, Mom, try to get some street parking. So we started driving and we found a street parking spot. And I even parallel parked.
For
we
the first time in a long time.
$26.
I
So
did that.
Gigi took lots of pictures at the conservatory. It was beautiful. Very exotic plants and trees and from all over the world. Then we went to Lincoln Park Zoo.
Oh yeah, we went to the Lincoln Park Zoo, and that was cool because that was my first time seeing monkeys up close. Like, they were just these little monkeys, and I don't know, would you call them scientists? I don't know, they were testing them.
Experiment, yeah.
Yeah, they were experimenting with the monkeys and saying like to tap whatever square and then they get a treat or whatever. I don't know, that was just interesting. And then these types of dogs, I don't know what type of dogs they were, but
Prairie dog, I think it said.
yeah, that was cool. They were like going back and forth. It almost I thought they were hyenas for a little bit, but then
Yeah.
they had more of like a German Shepherd look to it a little bit.
And it was neat because the Lincoln Park Zoo is free. So
Yeah.
we just saw we were able to see a few
And the
animals
conservatory.
Yeah.
So
So then when we got into the vehicle, I called the hotel just to see about early check-in. And they said it's usually $49. And I was a little unsure where the car was going to park, where we were going to park the car. So she said, but today we are accepting early check-in for free. So we went straight to the hotel,
What
Congress Hotel. I'm going to say 12:30, maybe 11:30.
yeah,
I'm not sure. And then they took us in and we did valet parking, and we went up to our room and kind of just regrouped.
and our room was cool. It was all white with like white sheets, white pillows, white walls, white ceiling. The ground wasn't white, but I don't know, it looked very like clean and big, and we each had our own separate beds. That was cool. What size beds were they? They weren't twins, they were bigger.
Full, I would say.
Yeah, full-size beds. That was cool. And then when you looked out, they had 3 big windows. So when you looked out the window, you got to see the train, and
You
then
could see the Willis Tower that used to be called Sears Tower.
yeah. What was the weather like when we arrived? Windy?
At first it was very windy when we started walking.
Yeah.
We started walking north on Michigan Avenue because our destination was 360 Chicago. Actually, no, our destination was the Bean, Millennium Park.
Yeah.
That was our first stop. So that
Yeah.
was also north on Michigan Avenue. So we arrived at the Bean.
And I took some pictures there. That was my first time going, so that was cool. Was that your first time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So,
then we kept going north.
Walking and walking and we did a lot of walking.
We're walking. Where are we going? We're going to 360 Chicago. We're walking. And it's cold. Not like snowing
Just a
though.
little chilly.
Yeah. It feels good. But it's not blowing wind into your ears. Definitely.
Until
My shins hurt right now.
we saw the Nutella store.
Oh yeah, I found that, which I also saw on Pinterest. So it was just kind of cool, like finding stuff on Pinterest and then actually doing it and going there, and yeah, that was just cool. So I took some pictures there too, just a little bit. And then after that,
like the 94th floor of the John Hancock building is the observation deck. So we were able to go up to the observation deck. No, actually they warned us that it was terrible
Cloudy
visibility. So they just said, really, you should save your money and come back later. Here's a phone number, you can call us. So we left the John Hancock building.
Started walking around. I thought we were going.
The trick is to not get your arm caught in the door. Also, never close your eyes because then you'll get sick. Okay, when you feel comfortable, you just...
We tried to do the tilt shift,
We did.
but
There's no visibility.
there's no visibility.
Zero. None.
So, plan B, which we don't have, but we'll figure it out soon.
American Girl Place.
Yeah, well, let's check it out.
And we headed towards
That when
Gino's
we had
East.
dinner? Yeah.
Yeah. And we went to do
Lunch
a
dinner.
margarita deep dish pizza with basil, lots of basil, because I asked for extra.
Yeah, because when we got it, there was only like, oh, there's your basil.
And then so we had tomatoes.
Yeah, cherry
little
tomatoes.
Cherry tomatoes and really yummy sauce
Bread.
with breadsticks. And an antipasto salad
Yeah.
that had supersada on it. It was so yummy. And then once we were done, I called the John Hancock or the 360 Chicago, and they said that the visibility was 5 miles. So we decided to do it. So we went up to the 94th floor again, and once we got up there, somebody was doing the tilts, and it looked cool.
You could kind of see the ground. Well, you could kind of see. It was just a little bit foggy.
So the
kind of.
tilt is a 8-window machine that opens up from the side of the building,
Yeah.
and you lean forward and you hold yourself. You can lean on the window.
Oh, we didn't say it started raining when we got out of the pizza place.
It did, and we had umbrellas.
We had a tiny umbrella that I brought that
Thank you,
I got from
Caitlin
my friend.
Schaefer. We had another umbrella, but we left it.
It was a big one too. We should have.
Yeah.
We just didn't really feel like carrying it.
And then
We saw the guy
94th
go
floor-
on the tilt.
Yes. So I bought the tilt ticket then
Yeah.
at that point. So I'm like, we can do this. It'll still be fun.
My mom's going to get the tilt tickets. I am so freaked out right now. As you can see, like, it's really foggy out, but when you actually go down, you can see it. So, we'll see.
So as soon as we bought them, I walked over and this huge cloud cover came over, and it never left. So it was basically zero visibility.
So
a little bit.
we waited for like an hour,
Yeah, hung out there.
and we almost got like a drink, but it was Pepsi, and we don't really like Pepsi. We like cherry Coke.
Yeah.
So then we waited, and then we're like, you know what? We're not gonna waste our time here anymore. So we went on the tilt. All you could really see was like the building, so it made it look like you were Spider-Man.
I felt like Spider-Man.
the way you looked
Because you
over.
could see like down on the building, like you were gonna start to maneuver down the building.
Yeah.
So it was a neat idea. I think it would definitely have been cool if we could see.
Yeah. Oh, we got our pictures taken a couple times,
Oh yeah.
but they weren't that great.
And then we
What did we do after that?
we headed to Ghirardelli.
Oh, that was
Ghirardelli
cool.
chocolate and ice cream place.
All you want's ice cream. Yeah! Ice cream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Yummy, 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 yum, yum, yum. Ice cream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Yummy, 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 yum, yum, yum.
I ordered a sugar cone with chocolate chip.
I
ice cream.
ordered a sugar cone dipped in, like freshly dipped
No,
in
waffle
chocolate.
cone.
Oh, you had a sugar cone?
I did.
Oh, I had a waffle cone dipped in chocolate with almonds on it, and then it was coffee ice cream with chocolate chips inside of it. That was really good. It was a lot.
So as we were eating it, Gigi remembers, Mom, I had to leave my tripod at the security
Oh
at
yeah.
360 Chicago. We have to go back.
Because they wouldn't allow me to have, they wouldn't let me bring my tripod up, so I had to leave it there. And I was like, oh yeah, I'll remember. And then all of a sudden I'm eating and I'm like, my tripod.
So we finished our ice cream and headed yet again back to the John Hancock building and went down those stairs and then went up over to where they were, and we just had to ask security and gave them our little ticket.
Yeah.
And we rescued the tripod.
We went up and down those stairs to that building like 3 times.
There and back, so 6.
Yeah, so 6 times like walking on those steps. That was a lot. So then after that, we tried to make it to that popcorn place.
Garrett's. Yes, but we saw that all the stores on Michigan Avenue and Miracle Mile were closing at 8.
So we're like, oh, maybe we'll make it.
Hindsight, we should have went into the mall because there was a mall with Garrett's and that was open for a couple more hours.
Oh,
but
you're right. Yeah.
We just thought we'd go to one of the storefronts, and when we got there, it was closed. So we were headed our way back.
20
we
minutes late.
checked the maps, and the map said it would take about 38 minutes from where we were walking. So we decided to do it. So we did not get on a taxi and get in a taxi or anything, no trolley. We just walked. So as we were walking, we stopped a lot. Gigi captured some really cool pictures. People holding umbrellas, the water, the reflection off the water, the rain.
I really liked taking pictures at night.
Yeah.
Like, I thought it wouldn't be good. I don't know, I've never really taken pictures at night. And then I was like, whoa, there's like a whole nother look at the city when it's dark.
So I would say on the way back, we probably were stopped by about 5 different homeless people.
Yeah.
With different things, like help the homeless.
I think that was total.
Yeah.
Because earlier, there was that guy like, marijuana.
Yeah, I don't know that he was homeless. But the other ones were asking for help. And so I just prayed over, as we were walking by, prayed over them. It's hard to know what to do. You made eye contact, they definitely stopped and talked to you.
We had 1 extra piece of pizza left when we went to the pizza. So we didn't really want to leave it, but then we didn't want to bring it. We didn't know if we could bring it into the building when we went on the tilt. So we were like, you know what, we should just pack it up and give it to a homeless man. And so we saw a guy, and then you told me to just like place it there next to him, and then we kept walking. But I hope he knows that there's nothing wrong with it. Like, we didn't poison it or anything like there, because we don't really want to give money to them because you don't really know what they could do with it.
Right. And then we decided to stop at Walgreens right before we got back to the hotel because it was Uncle Ricky's surprise 60th birthday that we just finished today in Indiana. So we picked up the card and a gift card and then went up to our room. Got into our cozy beds.
I finished my Bible study. Kept falling asleep, but I got it done.
I definitely was falling asleep, exhausted.
I tried to look on the TV to see what channels were on. They had Shark Tank and Disney Channel. And Disney Channel, I don't know how long it's been since I've watched that, but there was nothing good on. So then I turned it off and I just focused on my Bible study and then went to bed. And then we woke up
to very cold temperatures and rain. Yes, we're so glad that the temperature was what it was yesterday, which was probably, I would say 50.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It was just very, very windy.
Yeah.
Yesterday. But it was even more windy today.
Today was lots of rain and very cold.
Yeah.
So we were glad that we didn't save anything for this morning. We just got ready slowly and then we went to Indiana. To visited family.
Surprise my uncle for his birthday.
Surprise! He thought I was the only one visiting him. He thought I was the only one coming to see him today.
Now.
Family. Oh yeah. Then we made a quick stop at Chipotle, which we're at right now.
Chipotle.
I mean, Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
And yeah, we got some drinks and some chicken. And yeah, now we're on our way to Michigan after this.
We heard there's a winter storm warning, so we're going to be very careful. And that is all.
Yeah.
Our summary.
So stay tuned for maybe more videos to come. I'm hoping to do more. Just really hard to manage my time. Trying to edit videos. And yeah, so goodbye. Peace out.
Bye.
See you next time.